standard for illustration for that. That was just some theory stuff. I had illustrations in a burette, and so I had to pour the pre-magnate, which is this really like dark purple liquid, into a burette, and though. Basically I pour it into the conical flask.
Do we even have any like white nationalist politicians?
Yeah.
Such as?
Pauline Hanson?
No, she's very kosher.
I'm dead. I'm down, shot from behind. Jug a guy with floats over the top.
Shit.
Yep.
She's a
running back. Oh, and the names have disappeared. That's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, that's getting out there.
We know who's who.
Yep.
I'll infiltrate on them.
Both HQ and are you not running medic?
Because I didn't die.
Didn't you?
Probably when I die.
SNS should
I'll
have
do it now.
Thank you. Just means it's like, you know, you don't have to run back and forth and get farmed all the time.
Together.
And she's just straight up dumb.
No clue of mine.
She's like one of the worst populist politicians.
Demons
ever.
up top, there's a lot of salt.
Fuck.
HQ over here.
Behind you.
Could you pick up?
Load of enemies.
What's this way?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Info running.
Oh god, what's this lib doing?
I'll say.
Yeah, wreck the Sunday.
Up here. We got another Sunday.
Piece of crap.
To be honest, I'll probably just end up voting Labour.
HQ, what are you gonna do?
I'll get it. C4, C4.
Come on!
God.
Oh.
V5 them. I wanna hear V5s from across the map. Okay, something there.
The Terran Republic has taken the facility.
Behind you.
Yep, for some reason that didn't deal like any damage.
It did to me.
Oh, some prick.
Oh my.
Damn, I think we should be using the Southern Sunday, that's probably better.
Yeah.
I'll switch to medic. We want longevity here. Actually, I gotta reset my voice comms, this is getting annoying. One sec. Okay, now I can see names.
Swag me the fuck out.
Ah! Whoa!
Oh wow, shot in the back.
Damn, son.
One. Wait. Roof.
Large stairs.
Have you heard
Come upstairs.
Redden's song about Asia?
Stage. You can't.
User
Oh, thank you, sir.
disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Behind us.
Resonate out.
Ah, god. Okay.
Yes.
We just left because I showed up. That was cool, bro. Got light assaults above.
Keep putting going. Oh, we got 8 point. Nice. Sorry,
That team killed you. Why you get?
Fuck's sake. Took down 2 guys and then got shot in the back by a BR.
there's a medic on the other side doing the same thing. Kill them all.
Stop.
Thank you.
What you
My guns aren't. I hate that.
Oh, we're stuck in this bit.
How are they getting? Oh, it's right next to their spawner. That's how they're getting you. So
Yeah.
fast.
Hello, Theo.
Behind. Behind.
Damn, son.
Hello, me.
I think.
Oh, HQ how?
Get off stage, get off.
Hello, me.
Oh, push back,
real
push
me.
back.
There's too many of them. We need to get out, get out, get out, get out.
Questions about me.
Go on A point, go on A point, stage.
Come on.
You
Grenade.
know how like Melbourne has great internet and all of that? Well, I
Deep.
don't. And
Oh,
this other
damn.
stuff
Demon above.
just killing
Thanks.
me.
Wait, are you in Melbourne?
Oh, flowers and unicorns
Oh,
is picking us off from above as well.
Yep, getting it Sage.
Oh yeah!
Thank you.
Happy feet.
No, I'm not sure I want to do that.
Shit,
Tell you
10
what,
times
It's
go.
great fun.
It's like a million times difference between.
Is there a theme?
He's still got me
Medics and
medic.
non-medics.
He's still behind you.
It's one of their shot. You get smashed on.
Smoke weed every day.
Jesus, no wonder went through the wall.
Oh,
Come on.
That's actually really scary.
Man, when I have my 18th birthday and like
Those are lights on the
I'm
roof.
weird. I'm going to the
not
pub
good.
dressed as fucking Jesus. I've got sandals. I've got a white robe. I've got like a brown
And I get
thing
dumbfired.
to put over your
Hey, are you
shoulder.
gonna come with like a cross
just
on
need
your back
this
as well?
kit
I want
Yes.
this.
Well, I'm just
That's
gonna
what's fully-
carry around like a big cross. It's not gonna be on my back, but I'm gonna carry around a big cross. And they'll probably be
Ah,
like,
shit.
oh, you can't bring that in. And I'll be like, yeah, alright, just leave it.
This is a really bad. This one.
VS
I
victim
think it's
complex.
stolen like immediately.
Nah, I know the pub owner. He'll probably let me take it in.
Shit.
But that sounds brilliant. So you need like 12 disciples as well?
Yes.
You gotta do
Roll
all
on our
of it.
back.
Yes.
What, is he above?
I need to hide like some
He's gotta be.
colouring in my sleeve. Some red food colouring in my sleeve.
Oh, that's
Get-
too many.
get
Yeah,
a
she's
cup of
dead
water
now.
I'm
and
gonna see
turn it
that
into
later.
wine.
Yeah, no, all the free water at
See, for-
all the bars, like on the corner and stuff. Turn everything into. You just turn into grapefruits,
Oh, what?
or at least that's what it'll look like.
Yeah.
Come on,
Doesn't matter if
HQ.
you're Jesus.
Oh, I might die for it.
I just have to buy a wig. Actually, my grandma's probably got some wigs.
I
You're gonna
fucking
steal your grandma's wig to dress up as Jesus.
No,
I
she's
feel like there's
dead.
some sins in there that you should probably repent for.
Come on,
Nah, she's
SMS.
dead. We used to play dress
Hey.
ups with the wigs, but she passed away
I'm
like
coming
5
to
years
pick
ago.
you up.
Oh, Ethan. Go this on there. Spot base on
Don't worry, there'll be tons of Jesus wigs around.
for there.
HQ, gotcha.
Hey.
The last
Damn,
like
son.
theme party I went up to, I dressed up as a Super
Good
Saiyan.
times,
It was
too.
good fun.
Fuck yeah. I hate like
Minus
if I
eight.
talk
Oh,
about
wrecked Tim Tams, holy
having
shit.
a themed party. The
Oh,
theme is pretty much just an excuse
Shit.
for
Oh my
guys
God.
to put on like one thing and girls to dress slutty and put on some fucking ears or something. And I come in like the whole costume.
Fuck me.
I got
that's-
Tim
yeah,
Tams
yeah.
again. I didn't get the medic, which is a bit
Oh,
sad.
we had a theme. We had a theme party for my mate's 18th.
Probably gonna
His name
use,
was
a
James,
I wrecked both their
and he
medics.
wanted everyone to come
Oh,
and start
nice.
like as something that starts with J.
Yeah.
And everyone,
Everyone just did
came
reach.
as,
Well,
like
we're not gonna. No one's gonna pick us up.
Jester, which was pretty much just chicks trying to dress all slutty and shit. I came as a fucking
Which
chick.
Does yeah. Having medics though,
Really?
holy shit, that makes a difference.
The party house I used to live in, we had a party, it was Predator and Prey.
Mm,
It was pretty good. I came with a cougar.
nice.
Like literally like spiky blonde wig, short jean skirt, see-through top, pink lacy bra.
Yes, that's mad. Yes.
What you say? Just what we need. You decided this. What you say?
Happy feet.
What you say?
Psycho.
Literally just chop
My friend
4
who
med.
does Japanese
Jesus.
parties, she
Oh, we've been back cap somewhere.
Japanese or whatever. So,
It's
our
okay.
last party, all of the guys showed up in as Japanese anime girls. It was awful. It was so bad. The skirts weren't even skirts. It was...
We're being backcapped.
Japanese anime
Yeah.
skirts.
Yeah, they were that length.
Yeah, I guess when we die, we'll go back.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fine.
No, I asked my mate when he had his 18th, because his name was started with J.
That was a
I'm
good
like,
plan.
can I just buy like a big nose and a fucking...
Let's go back and
Oh, no.
murder. Oh,
Thingo.
actually, it looks like there's only
Goes
one
into
guy. I'll
you,
just
and
keep
he's
an
like,
eye on you, victim.
Nah. Like the glasses
So
with a
does say-
moustache, buy a wig and
I
a
don't know
little
what
hat
you
thing.
wait, so was this party like in a public area?
Yeah.
Or... Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
that was
like
not
if
worth
it's in
it.
someone's backyard, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
One on top. Joe Palmer safely landed in Melbourne.
Did you get the guy victim?
Man, apparently he was... I don't know, I'm not in the group chat. I've just got... people screenshot shit and said...
As I'm gathered.
No, you did not. He got you.
Kibbles was so
Yeah,
triggered
one's up
because
here.
people were talking shit about me.
Did he? Oh, hang on.
I killed the guy,
Hmm.
but he killed me as well.
Wait, why was Kibbles
Oh, okay.
triggered?
Because he's fucking a good mate of mine and he knows I'm not in the chat. And he knows I
You
don't
did this
appreciate people
What's
talking
at the
behind
top?
my back.
That fucking butcher!
Someone's got a problem with me. Fairness really has a fucking problem with my views on the world. He can say it to
Come
my
on.
face, not go and bitch about it. Behind
Cheers.
closed doors.
Medic right
What's
next
really
to you.
happening, guys? Groups. General gossip shit.
Oh yeah, but I'm a neon.
That-
So.
Tim Tams the
Oh,
skiller.
Jesus. You know what?
I wonder if
Not
it's
even gonna
worth just
question it. I was
just
gonna say, hey,
just
you
getting
guys all
two
on
people in
NC?
a Valk and just been eyeing key
Yeah,
construction site
I
episode,
want
just
my
flip them and come back to the fight. And just sort of just make some progress while everyone's bogged down here.
Just that one.
Over the
There's an amazing fight between TR and VS. Amazing.
You're not even supposed to be there, if I remember correctly.
Oh no, we're meant to be there now. We changed. Not
Holy shit!
Oh, baby, a triple!
Oh,
There's
we're
never a
definitely
fight.
out
Oh,
there. Not at the fire though. That's what we do.
Right or left?
What you say?
Reloading.
Swag me out, bitch. Swag me out, bitch. Swag me out, bitch. Swag me out, bitch.
Sorry, but there was an infiltrator knifing you in the back.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Oh. No, should I? Fuck it! Oh, I ran wrong.
Nice.
Oh my, so many places, so many.
Oh no.
Tim Tams is coming up this building.
We might need assistance back in Ghana, guys. I've got a 7% pop.
Yeah.
So that guy's gun wasn't even making a sound? What the fuck?
Probably straining.
Oh, I wish this guy didn't go in front of me. I could have killed most of them. Fucking hell.
And apparently they got Donkey out of school and got into the pub in Albury.
Ah, I need some help back here, guys.
Are you guys fine at the research? Yes.
No.
Need help?
Oh god.
Yeah, come back. Come back, we'll...
I traded with
Sandra.
Tim
They
Tams.
actually picked him up from school and took him to the pub.
I'm gonna destroy this Sunday. I know it's a shitty thing to do, but fuck it.
Yeah, do it. They did it to us. What are you pulling?
Harasser.
Sweet, I'll jump in.
The rest of us is trying to go April.
There it
David's
is.
beside us.
One's on. Taking us.
on this Sunday. They might have a second one, but I doubt it.
And someone's part.
Damn, son.
I like completely slipped.
They got lightnings.
It's taking every bit of
Ah,
furniture
sweet, let's
out of
deal
my
with him,
house
psycho.
and mine today.
What's going
Yep.
on?
Brasser.
Yeah,
People
that's-
I live with are moving, and then I have to move out as well. But I'm moving later. But I was
So
at
you get-
Did
Palmer's
they
last
buff the Saran when I wasn't looking?
No, they're selling the house.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably
the
on.
house that they built because
Well, I
they're
could take out the
starting
fire
to plan for
before I try and
retirement.
pick up this.
It's too small and it's far away from what I need to be.
You could ask that guy if you've all buffed.
And yeah, I was at Palmer's last night. We didn't go to sleep till like 2:30, and then we had to get up at like 4 o'clock.
Distracting him, hopefully he takes the bait. Oh, he just crushed me by accident.
Sorry.
Fully functioning adults, you know, to a step way
Oh,
late.
I'll spawn on a Sunday in 10
Yeah.
seconds, so you might have to run.
Coffee before we go to work, yeah.
They're all going to Susie. So they dropped me off, and they went and met up at Pixelism. They're going to drive down to Melbourne.
That's gonna be fun.
Or if you put 4 people in a car, 3 people.
Reload,
Oh
Danny,
my
reload.
God.
But then 3 people. take
Lightning's
the plane.
down.
Nice.
There's also less risk involved in carrying certain substances.
But they're not taking it.
No, okay.
That's
Palmer hates drugs, Hicks hates drugs, Fluff is innocent.
Is he dead? Is he still?
No, the NC still behind me.
Do you think you could have jumped into a harasser more fucked than what you just did then?
Probably not. Like, you were repairing it as he was shooting it, and it was on fire, so no, I'd say it was like maximum effort he achieved.
Just a little map of red on my screen.
How many ticks above
That's
death?
impressive.
Damn, son.
Hey, you wanna go?
Okay, I suppose we'll jump out and jump
Put it
on
in there,
point
put it in
again.
that one. Fire. That's probably the best way.
Oh, baby, it's
Where I'm putting it now?
Oh, yeah!
Put it there.
Lol. I just...
Oh shit.
I'm guessing you said that in the squad chat, not
I reckon you should put some tanks.
proxy.
Sandra to left.
Wait, tank.
I'm slightly concerned about the tank.
2 Sandras.
Just shit at taking out infantry.
Oh, what?
This one's
Damn it, I missed.
HQ.
Oh, I failed.
Oh no! No, no!
Oh no! No,
We're
we're
alive,
alive.
we're alive.
I don't even know if we can get up there. Oh, you got stealthy something. Ah, shit. Ah, alright.
Keep falling off my chair. I've taken the cushion from the sofa next to me, and I'm sitting on that on the chair, and it's just not working.
This thing is awful against me.
What? You kidding me? How did you not die?
Oh, I just cannoned a battle rank spree.
There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Humiliation. Fuck
I am today.
Get out now. Now.
For some reason, I have a feeling that Venice's party is going to be really weird for certain individuals.
Bring people down.
Like his IRL friends.
Thanks, Fire.
No,
Uh-oh.
more like talking about it last night with Fluff and Palmer. Like, Pix,
Oh my God,
Palmer,
dude.
Fluff
My
and I
eyes.
aren't really
He's repairing.
in real life, but I know who Mike is. I know Envy is. I don't know about.
I'm getting rear shots, he's on fire.
Like, he's going to be really awkward from what I've heard.
Well, I met Mike and Envy. They were awkward.
If you're all drinking,
Yeah,
you're all
together as a trio, that's fine. But like, they're the sort of people that if you were talking to them one-on-one, they wouldn't be able to make eye contact and all that.
Stole the kill.
Okay.
One on top of the roof
How
where
did
they
you
put the
very
terminal.
interesting.
I've met both Mike and Empty as well, and they were okay. But
I'm just gonna
I was
resupply
like,
quickly. Maybe change class
Mike's
as well.
taking Joe Pom to a brothel or something, but we all know that it's just because Mike wants to go there and doesn't want to go by himself.
Oh wow.
Because apparently he was like sending Palmer messages like, "Oh, Google this brothel, bro. It looks so good."
I'll place a beacon
So
somewhere
lame.
near us.
He's like, he has like a brothel at
I might as well still on top of
sad.
the fucking equipment.
Has he been to Melbourne before?
The guy who was hitting the
Brothels,
Sundays
like,
now
every
did.
second street, right? They're King Street, they're everywhere.
son.
Why are you so familiar with brothels?
Okay, shush. You know nothing?
I do know nothing.
No, because like they're everywhere. It's King Street. King Street is so dodgy.
I was looking at that Magrod, his name's Lightning, but he's using...
Oh, you're...
He's not using
You've been
Lightning.
to the brothel.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
beacon stuff.
but not for me. It was
Sitting
just
me.
friends there. Because they were just like, oh hey, we need to get laid. And I haven't been laid
you
before,
have?
so I bought it for them.
Oh,
Someone just
okay. I
asked
thought
if
you
they
were
could-
saying the sober people. You look at them and you're like, oh, they've been to the brothel.
Oh, lightning as well.
No, I know that they're out for the really drunk chicks that are too drunk to know what's going on. Like, it's
See, that's so scummy. I could never take advantage of someone like that.
See,
Prowler's there,
you're
Prowler.
ignored, aren't you?
No,
Left or right?
no. When I was much younger, I used to wear like a blue straw fedora. But I've never had a neck beard. I just believe in tradition, respect.
Should have left tank mines, damn it.
But only
Oh, no,
for
it's going
one
down.
Jesus.
No. I mean, they can go be traditional and respectful in their own countries.
Okay.
Don't come here and turn it into a melting pot society.
To the right.
You're not coming to Melbourne, are you?
Hell no.
He's looking wounded.
Because like,
Someone's
you know
going
that,
to...
like every second person is not
Yeah,
white,
he's
right?
dead.
It's like that in
Oh,
Sydney.
shit,
It's like
okay.
1/8 of the people are white. I get
Is
on a
the other
train and
tank
all I
there?
can see is Asians, Indians, and
Possibly
Arabs.
move your son a little bit more.
Oh, also I've only got 3 clips left.
What is our world becoming?
Lol.
Can you
Yeah, that's-
distinguish between an Arab and an
Oh, you probably
Iranian?
resupply.
Can you distinguish
No,
between
not
American
necessarily.
Oh, we're being back up.
if they don't
Yeah.
speak?
Arabs
Again?
and Persians are very different.
Yeah, what if that other son we never found is around here?
Covers himself in gold. You'll notice that
Alright.
if you catch an Uber in
Go
Melbourne,
back once you die. Wait, no,
No,
not
it's
being
been
backed up. What are you-
retaken. No, it's retaken.
Oh,
I saw it flashing, then go back to purple.
I thought we actually got that. Oh.
No, I suffer from extreme cultural anxiety. I don't like the fact that our culture is just being washed out by lots of other cultures. And
What
as soon as
culture?
we say anything about it,
what
we're
would you say the
racist.
greatest
son.
culture is?
Fucking bunning snags, Akubra hats, big cars, strong accents.
Okay, you cannot come to Melbourne because the hipsters will destroy you. They'll destroy
Yeah,
you.
no, I would never go to Melbourne. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go to Melbourne. Maybe I can talk to some guy and he'll show me some underground fucking passage to a gay little cafe.
Yeah, they're there. I look them quite nice. Overall.
Sydney already destroys me, like... I know I don't want to see my brothers and sisters,
Should look about the vehicle spawn on
potentially
the
my
east
own
side.
children in the future, grow up in a world where they're a
Where's
minority
the other
in
side, is it?
a traditionally
East side, yep.
Damn, son.
settled country.
Happy feet.
I mean, just compare Australian men and women to men and women of the rest of the world that are still white. We've sort of
Still down the road.
maintained our Anglo genetics, and that's why we're so much more attractive than everyone.
Right, so your whole argument is just based on your perception of physical appearance?
No, it's more cultural than that was one point.
So where did this culture come from?
British
Fire,
settlers.
like a...
Any shots here?
Okay,
No.
where did it come
We're all
from?
convicts, man.
Oh, something sparkled, but I don't think I could have hit
Sorry,
it.
what was that?
Where did it come from?
You could drive up the stairway if you wanted.
Britain,
Yeah,
Before that?
so
the rest of Europe,
And before that?
that could be vicious with someone in that turret.
Middle East.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't hit him. He's just a little bit under.
I think Demon's a little soft. If I'm down to it.
He's probably very salty.
Look, it's different for me because I grew up.
We can jump out, I suppose, now. There's no other big.
Like, when I
Yeah,
was
good idea.
a lot younger and when my mum was there before she had me, it was sort of just a normal sailor. But then, all the Arabs all the Lebanese turned into a cesspool of crime. Racial bullying at school. I got beat up because I was white, and other kids got beat up just because they were white, and they always just played the victim cards. They were misunderstood.
Need more medics.
Blah blah blah.
Oh, baby!
Oh, shit.
Triple! Oh, yeah!
I think there was a point made, anyways, the Greeks that immigrated to Australia some time ago have already, like, joined our culture and...
Well, see, that's what I'm saying, like, you know, the Asians and the Indians,
Send help.
the Asians
Oh, good.
Yeah,
So shot in the head by
they're
our
not the
team.
Asian subcontinent.
Oh, you too.
I hear
Huh.
Asians.
No, but
Indians are not
I
able
wanted
to
to
I ran in
rise,
front of
guys.
four crab.
Sort of-
close.
I ran
They
in front
come,
of
they
four
just
crab and took a rocket to the back, which
nice
is
and
fair enough.
peacefully.
And I see you
They
rezzing
don't
and you just
really
crumble
cause
on
much
the
of a
floor
ruckus.
next.
They have nice food.
The
Although
triple
I don't
kick
like
of a
when I
triple
go to a
headshot.
suburb and it's like only Asian food and I can't even read some of the business signs.
Oh, I did.
Well, that's fair enough. That's what. That's
Just go
like
to full
culture
screen.
talk to you.
And,
There's, like,
you know,
three
they're
restaurants.
peaceful, but these fucking Lebanese, they just come and get involved in crime, drug smuggling, fucking
Sun is down.
drive by
Everyone getting lost on.
shootings and-
So I remember that Greek community already went through that transition of being considered second class
Couple of
citizens.
sauce.
and all that. They've
So like
been,
the Irish.
yeah, like they've already been through that, and this is kind of that weird stage with these other migrations of different cultures.
But why should we have to take
Yeah.
different cultures in our country? Like, think of it like a paint palette, you know? You have all these different colours in a paint palette, and
Enemy
the
Sunbird,
moment
it did
you
not blow
mix them
up.
together
Much sadness.
and don't give them their own space on that palette, they just become this fucking ugly brown colour and you can never get it back.
Oh,
Hey, have you
baby!
seen that South Park
Triple!
episode where they're just like,
Oh,
oh, this is the
yeah.
people of the future? They're all this whitish, brownish, yellowish colour, and they speak a language that's just like a mix of all languages. You watch it, it's amazing.
Thanks, Psycho.
It is a good episode.
Oh,
What do you
Psycho,
think
need
of
you
cultural
again.
appropriation,
Mexico.
Sonny?
Come on, I got C4 next to the corpse of the Mac.
I think it's wrong.
And how far do you extend that?
You got pretty
I fucking
C4.
hate seeing white bitches wearing dreadlocks. It's fucking
Okay.
disgusting.
I just
So
did.
would you extend that to materials and technologies?
To an extent.
Okay.
Trying to avoid standing in front of the anti-infantry. Kind of drains your heart. Just a little bit.
How about farming?
No.
No, that doesn't count?
No.
HQ, what were you doing?
I
Oh,
was
there's a
going-
guy here. Oh, shit.
Metalworking, does that count?
Yeah, chain gun heavy on
I
roof.
got sniped by someone else.
He's also
No,
got
it's
a
more
bit
of
of
an
lag behind him,
industrial
so
thing
watch
rather
out.
than, like, cultural.
Oh,
I understand that is part of the culture, but I'm talking more about like festive traditions.
still two
I
guys.
just don't like, you know, if I go to Maryland's, half the business signs you can't even read because they don't have a single bit of English.
I found the
You're all
info.
for free markets though, aren't you?
Not really.
Oh, God.
The free
Not
market's
really?
fucking evil.
Okay.
Nice job.
So
Yeah,
Oh,
Psychic,
shit,
do you
fucking evil, fucking.
Taking on the roof.
what are you good against VR?
The way it's been exploited.
Thanks right there.
Fuck Jews.
Ah, okay.
And
Jewish
I
conspiracy.
mean, light source are still up. I think.
Demons on the roof.
Just sounds.
I mean, just
Taking
look at JFK. As soon as he tried to change that shit, he got fucking assassinated. After Executive Order 11110.
Execute Order 66, I think you mean?
Execute Order 66. Yes, my lord.
AFK.
The Jedi are taking over!
Okay.
Palpatine actually did nothing wrong, but
Wow.
If you look into the extended universe, he really didn't.
There's a joke here about like.
You can deal with
yeah,
ghost capping if you
wasn't
want.
that bad.
It
Not
takes
at all.
one person to
Well, he
fix it
wasn't.
all.
Oh Jesus, no! Don't do
While you
this,
look into
please.
it,
Just
was
grab a
actually
Valkyrie and just go
moderate.
from base to base and flip it back.
You can do that.
I'm
I don't
mostly
mind to do
disappointed
that.
because there's a lot of other things currently happening around
You
the
wanna
world
do
that
that?
are
It's fine
sort
by
of
me.
on par with what he
But
was doing.
I've been
and we're
bored
just like, oh yeah, don't worry, it's
couple
fine.
hours
Let countries dealing
with
with
no
some
fire.
and we'll just
So,
let them
yeah.
deal with it. While
I'm
all
just
of
gonna
these
keep
people are
going on the
dying,
poppet.
you know, shit's going down. Yeah, nah.
What countries are you
It gets
talking about?
overpowered. I'm going on.
In terms of women oppression, Saudi Arabia is quite bad, but no one will call them out on it because America
And Qatar.
Oh man, shit. There's
Yeah.
some places in Africa. There was
Fine.
recently one where like 30
Just
women or
look,
something
if you want to
had
fix
finally
Alice,
released-
I don't mind.
you
You
know
wanna
how to
play
fix it.
back?
We
See,
don't
don't
want
do
to
that.
because we
That's sad
want
as
to
fuck,
play the
but-
game that's
See,
in a way
I'm
that's fun
very
rather than
against
winning.
feminism, even in its lesser extreme forms, because more and more women are abandoning motherhood and, you know, not.
Well, if you
wanting
want,
to
you
have
could take
children,
Bravo
I
and
think
do that,
it's sort of wrong.
because the squad's
You know,
full.
I think the
wanna
most
have
beautiful
a
thing
spot?
in the world is having children
so,
and raising
Give
Give
them.
you
them
no
Bravo.
spot.
What about personal
See, that
liberty?
meh is why we
Isn't
don't
that
do it.
important?
Men have always been the providers and women have been the caretakers. It's the natural
God,
order
make
of
it
things.
stop.
So you don't value personal liberty at all?
Really?
Oh, really? No? Okay.
HQ
I
no.
was disgusted at the Mardi Gras, especially when I saw fucking furries.
Okay, I'm gonna teach.
What have you got against
I wasn't
your
sure
own
what you were
personal
doing. I was like, no, do it.
or the personal liberty of
Let's
those
just come
around?
down.
The only personal liberty I have that I really use is the ability to openly discuss stuff like
Yeah.
this. Besides that,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
really do anything else. I fucking
I would like to point out all of your opinions that you've
Some of
brought
us
up.
are-
We're having a really calm
Try to
discussion
stand
about
it.
this.
I think that's
Sorry,
what
you
it
were
is.
saying?
We have some rather strong opinions on these things.
Yeah, this is like the opposite of the Vice Teams.
Hey, no, we have civilized discussions as long as PJ is not involved.
Oh, okay. Bring PJ into it. Yeah.
Seriously, like 2 sentences in and I want to backhand him. Just.
What if I told you I'm a Holocaust
Why can you put a Sunday so
That
close to
doesn't
this
sound
storm?
Don't
What is
backhand me
this?
now. Never forget the 6 Gorillion Goy.
So I think I shouldn't say that. Pretty sure she'll say nothing.
No, back on topic of, like, you think all women should have kids? How many kids?
1 or 2.
How are we gonna deal with that
Ooh.
overpopulation?
But it's not.
Why?
it-
Wait.
Okay, no,
no,
take
no,
the
hold on,
focus
hold on.
women and take-
Mathematically, why are you saying
There's a
1 or
tier.
2? Because that is not a sustainable population growth.
Because 1 or 2 is all that's
Probably
really
misunderstood,
affordable
yeah.
these days.
Okay, so you want to reduce the population then?
Not necessarily.
What? Something genocide?
no.
No, why didn't you say so? No.
The Holocaust didn't happen.
I think he's just trying to trigger me now.
I mean, if you look at it mathematically,
Are you considering the population of the time? Like, the world population at that time?
and many other factors.
Namely, you just don't give a shit?
What do you mean?
I don't even
Well, I
know.
mean, if you think about it, considering the technology available in the 1940s,
Yeah, okay,
I wonder if we
comparing
should
it to
ghost cap some,
crematoriums today, where it takes, you know,
Do you want
2
to
to
ghost
3
cap
hours to fully
construction set up a
cremate a
Wainwright
body,
Armory?
and then you look at the figures that we're given,
If you
6
want.
million, and you do the maths, and basically they'd have to be killing like 2 Jews a
Ah,
minute,
tier over
and that
last
would be
hold.
like them operating around the clock, gassing these people, taking them one by one out of these poison rooms, putting them into pizza oven-sized crematoriums.
Happy feet! Combo combo!
Remember to be careful.
Oh god, I
when
got
you
stuck on a
put
legend.
mathematics and stuff like this into a moral issue.
And then
Is that
the thing is, it doesn't make sense. The Nazis were losing
Someone
the
to know
war.
about
Why would
these,
they go
down
and
doing some
devote
ghost
all this
capping now.
manpower and
Yeah,
resources
that's
into
Yep, 'cause
genociding
he was
people
talking
while
about
they're
it. Good on
losing
you.
the fucking war?
Yeah, are you trying to overlay rationality over the person who's in charge?
Sorry?
Flames left the system.
Hitler was not exactly mentally stable.
I know, getting kicked from art school? I mean, like...
Did this guy?
Sort of sounds like a bit of a feminist, to be honest, getting kicked from art school and...
Rising up to try and take over the rest of the world.
Didn't he have... He specifically didn't like Dada or Cubism as well, didn't he? He called it all
No.
parrots.
Hey, no, wait. Hitler wasn't that bad. You know he was a vegetarian, right?
That fixes everything.
I mean,
already got
he
solar
cared about his
construction
people,
set up.
which is
Pretty
good.
Do we have to walk through this? No.
You know, he didn't want to see his country fall to fucking Bolshevism.
Really want to play by map.
Where does the line come across? Because all these lines we've got for
Pushing to the
different
inside.
countries, where do they actually come up? Because if you look at a map of the world, those lines are only there because we put them there and we think they're there. There's no
Yeah.
except for, you know, the wall that makes it really.
You don't have a...
I find it so strange.
What about Israel's walls?
Yeah, I know
That's a bit of a line. You know, what about all the Palestinians that are still in?
That part of the world has been in war for like a bajillion generations. It's like the history of the world that's been pretty
Jesus Christ.
Lol.
Fucking hate Israel.
Running.
Everything they stand for.
No,
You know,
no,
I was
they can
talking.
stop.
Sorry, I
Sorry,
was
Ozzy.
talking to my uncle, and he's like very anti-religion.
Sorry, guys,
and I
might be
was
ground pound.
discussing
Pushing up
with him
towards
sort of efforts.
C.
Like I was.
He's definitely ground
basically
pound.
saying that Christianity has been the water to the sand and cement of the West, and he's very anti-religion. And then I began to discuss with him Israel, and he's like, oh, but they're the chosen people. That land belonged to them for ages. I'm like, hold up. You just say that you're like anti-religion. So you're gonna tell me that Christianity is bad, but some fucking 2,000-year-old faith is
The Dark Ages and how like that stopped.
Yes, but it's reform.
Historians don't call it the Dark Ages anymore.
I'd call it the fucking Dark Ages.
You know,
So many
if
people died, it was so
I
bad.
don't even think Islam is that bad, to be honest, anymore. As long as they
Mozzie's
keep
just
it in
under
their
half
country, I
health.
don't care. But as long as they don't bring it over here, I don't give a fuck what they do.
And keep pumping oil.
Islam, I
Is
think,
that
was
okay?
better before it got in contact with the West.
before
Yeah, no,
the
no,
Nixon
like-
shock.
Because once
I
they
don't think you'll be able to reach.
due to globalization,
What's the date on that? Sorry?
Claymores. There's claymores.
I know, it's like there were like photos from 20 years ago of just women walking around without full face.
Well, that's a bit more than 20 years ago, but it's all because of the Nixon shock,
Oh
really.
yeah, right, it's like...
The need for...
Yeah, it's a bit further way back, sorry guys.
Beirut and Iran is very different. But I mean, I think Charles
Well, I mean, if you think about all these groups like ISIS and Al-Qaeda and all that, they had to get their weapons from somewhere. They have to get their ammunitions from somewhere.
Oh, he's making cert.
And there's not really the means for local weapons production in those sort of countries. On that sort of scale,
Yeah,
at least.
there would be a ridiculous amount over there.
You know, US stations troops there in exchange for these nations to trade their oil for the US dollar.
Bum?
And
Oh, I thought it said Sharp's bum.
all is
moment.
happy and well.
Very confused.
Whatever it's called, we're going
That
to...
wasn't pun intended.
Sure.
Just don't let them fight us, we're gonna go to the last one.
About this to keep going.
God damn, so many Ghost kept B point.
Yeah, I remember you looking at this.
Like Ghost Cat just put B point here, so if whoever's not in the Sunday and still at
Also,
Genudyne
like,
holographics, could you
But
please
it also
re-secure
says,
B point?
like, in the Quran that to kill another man is like killing all of
Yeah, it's
humanity,
pubs
and to
doing it.
save another man's life is like
Lovely.
saving all of humanity.
Which
You
is
know,
fantastic.
these
they're
groups
peaceful.
just sort of nitpick the fucking... It's like if I were to look at the Jewish book, what's it called again? The
Look up the term abrogation in Islam. There's a principle where, as verses of the Quran were
Damn it, fire
revealed,
its boyfriend.
they were allowed to supersede and override previous ones.
Hmm.
It was all very convenient.
Yes! Haha, you failed!
What? Religion being...
You're gonna fail too.
Probably.
Hang on, if I stay here, does it help you? I think it did.
Hopefully.
No, HQ. Hang on,
The sort of reason behind my views is sick of like, it's basically hedonistic nihilism that we live in with most of my sort of age bracket. They don't care about anything. They don't want a future. They just want to go out, take drugs, and have sex, and it's fucking disgusting.
Probably need to hack out this, hack out the terminal here so this can't pull quick, cheeky lightnings and wreckers. So when the guns go,
it's
something that you're meant to do with someone that you fucking love, and yeah, but not with just fucking random people for the fun of it. It's something that should be shared in between.
So I back to pull that shit.
Oh well, that would be... yeah,
What's this one got?
I'm deployed anyway.
Well, no, girls are more like, oh, slut shaming, and guys are like, oh yeah, you're a fucking sick cunt. But if a guy tells me, oh, I've slept with like 10 different women, I'm like, that's fucking disgusting. Don't you have any self-respect?
What if that guy's 80 years old? Is that different then, or...?
Oh, yeah.
I guess we should expect a firm response.
Slept with 10 women throughout his lifetime, you know, he could have gone through some stuff, but when I'm talking about like 17-year-olds.
Okay. How about when they're 25?
Oh yeah, you can totally go
too much. I don't know, I just like the idea of actually having a bond with someone, not just fucking...
I don't imagine it would work in the American servers, because it's just too many people.
No, it'll work on the map that's not in the...
So you shouldn't be doing things that feel good.
I mean, you can just jerk off.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't understand. Why do they have more than one map unlocked?
It's destructive to...
It just...
I don't know.
It just spreads the pop out, so it's like our server again.
The pop's coming in, boys.
Families.
Hasn't European...
And they've brought a prowl up to destroy our tanks, of course.
Brought 2 prowlers.
Yeah, I don't...
So you want to go back to the traditional values then, or not? Like, where are you on that?
I don't masticate. I practice what I preach.
He's lying, get him!
No, I'm not. I don't.
Yeah, anyway, sorry, we don't actually have to go into this. Moving on.
There's a MLG.
I don't know, the whole sort of party until you're 28 and then settle down sort of disgusts me. Like, I don't think I could trust someone that's been partying.
Oh, this pilot's got an advanced degree in faggotry, I swear.
Unless there's someone I knew very well.
What? No, you gotta live at home till you're 30. Don't you know this?
Come on, man. I think it's something like to be compared to the likes of him.
True.
I don't know. Hopefully I'll forget all this shit when if I get into the army, and I'll just.
Oh my god, how much armor does this bloody mosquito have?
Time to think about
dead
future.
There's 2 clips that cannot be right.
Need some ammo at one point.
A show called Black Mirror.
Yep. No, I understand the concept.
So we can get rid of that guy.
And I've seen 1 or 2 episodes, but
There's a really cool episode about the army. Basically, they put implants into your eyes, so it would tell you which ones were your enemies or something like that.
That's very cool. I saw the episode with the like the
tanks are running away from its own turrets.
Ends up dying.
Yeah, I think I remember that one. But
it's like a horror game.
Because like the enemies looked exactly like he did, the army dudes, but the implant made them think that they were different and that they were the enemy. This implant also gave.
So is this meant to be like a metaphor?
No, it's just the fact that it was funny and technology is weird. And
okay.
Of course, he is. The certs are too good.
Oh, damn it.
They're only different because you kind of perceive them.
Funny, I could be complete AIDS and
I'm trying to
because he's
evil, but I think, you know...
Let's leave.
No, I got you!
You got me! What?
I long shot.
Don't you think
and
sort of
died in the process.
Like an Indian culture would thrive more if
Bacon,
it was
bacon,
in
bacon.
India, and like it would be more unique if it was in India and not every fucking Western nation.
Ah!
You know, if I want to see I must go to India. I don't want to be in Australia and have other cultures shoved down my throat. I want to live my way of life.
So culture isn't stagnant.
Okay, so now we need to go to the NC
If
front.
something is stagnant, it dies. So that's the same with what is kind of happening. Things are changing, but they're changing rather quickly due to a whole bunch of
I mean,
globalization things.
NC front's like 3 bases away.
Yeah. I like the Indian culture I live in. I get like
don't get me wrong.
NC's actually only got
They
21%
have great
pop.
food. They wear beautiful dresses.
Yeah, but we could just rush up and touch them,
and
walk back,
you know,
and get the fuck
Indians
up,
are
posh them.
quite attractive people, but
Yeah, we
you know,
could.
this is
When we hit Woodman ASC,
well, I
chop
mean,
off all that area down there.
Anglo-Saxon country. I mean, we did
ACAN
sort of
Southern
conquer
Labs,
them and
Woodman
throughout
ASC,
history that,
got that.
nations didn't
I
just
I'll
exist
get
through
Valkyrie.
through tribes and shit.
I'll go Valkyrie, just do a
Conquering
loop
each other.
across the,
So
the whole
yeah,
continent.
it's an Anglo country.
But it doesn't have to be in the future.
To get some gunners, because the
I want
Mozzie's
it
gonna...
Lord Kibbles.
It's not even like, I think, like, you know, the sort of stereotypical sort of story that you get is white supremacists or nationalists just think they're better than everyone, and